Alright, there we are. Sorry about that, folks. Apparently a Totino's pizza that you add your own homemade meatballs to and then taking out a guardian temple will knock you the fuck out. I know it hadn't been 30 seconds, but there you go. Wow. So I woke up 45 minutes late and here I am. Oof. So give me a minute to get my bearings. I've been in the iron farm, which I have to go check, because I just got out of there and had to go check some stuff. So give me just a few to get my head together. And then, because I've actually been like longer in the iron farm than I intended. Hey, Doc. Okay, so not too bad on that. I can make all that into blocks. It almost was not streamer on deck, honestly. Yeah. Alright, there we go. We got that almost full. And what I heard a traveling merchant. Yeah, well, that'll sit there. At least it wasn't full. Always clean the farm out when you use it. That's all I'm saying. Of course, now the pizza and the Guardian Temple on top of 4 hours sleep. Yeah, okay. Hell, I was headed for that bed. This is what I wanted to do. Okay, so now we can get busy. So Kite and I today took on a Guardian Temple, and this is basically my cut of it. We got some shulkers here, more prismarine blocks. These are the shards that drop off of the Guardians and Elder Guardians. You can make sea lanterns out of these and other blocks. So we managed to get a good many of those. But we're going to build a farm, a Guardian farm, which will basically produce these non-stop, so we can make any block we want. And then there you go. I'll get all those stored later, but yeah, this is what we came up with out of that so far. Now it's not even finished being torn apart, so but let me show you what we have to deal with. It is right there. And the Guardians, well, they were guarding it really seriously. We have a conduit down there so we can see, but I also have night vision so you can see even better. But these are just a few of the Guardians that have spawned in since I got here. We were facing anywhere from 25 to 35 Guardians while we're trying to tear this thing down. And this is all that's left. We did a really good job getting it torn down. But look, you can see them, they're just steadily popping in. You don't want any. You do not want. You do not want to mess with me. But we're gonna come back later and we're gonna finish tearing it down. And we've got corner blocks here, and on the corners to where we know the boundaries when we start to build the farm. But yeah, that's what's left of it. And there's a conduit right over there, I think. Yeah, I can see the conduit right there. Which allows us water breathing, night vision, underwater, to see all the stuff. And we think faster mining speed because you can almost insta mine that until these guardians start messing with you, and then it's just not pleasant. Kite's armor was completely broke. Mine actually needed some serious repair. The worst of it was the tools. But all right, let me go into swim, come out, and I can't take off. All right, so we have a platform somewhere that I can take off from. I have to find the platform. Or, well, there's land. Oh, that's one temple. I found 8 in one night. He found 6. There are plenty of temples. But they're not really guardians of the galaxy. They're more like more like jerks. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is so cool. I'm gonna have to remember to show Rumi that. Especially that too. But anyway, I guess that stuff tuckered me out because I laid down for a nap to get rid of a headache, and woke up at 8:45. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, that was my entire day pretty much. I shot a very short video for the Let's Play. Um, Detailing digging a hole. But that was about it. The rest of the day was that temple. Yeah, the rest of the day was that temple. And frustration because of the spawn rate. Now, if they spawn that well in a farm, we'll be doing good. But I plan on taking out their family for generations. Alright, there we go. And steadily climbing back up. Nice. Because I took some out and I traded with the guy, so I mean, yeah, sleep is very important, and I didn't get a whole lot of uncontested sleep last night. So, yeah. Let's get those green bubbles off here. So, there we go. But I mean, some of the most important stuff that we got out of there, of course, the blocks for the roomie to be able to build with. But we got sponge out of there. I think each of us got a half a stack of sponge. That's very, very important and very good. And I'm going to show you guys what to do with that. This is sponge, and you can use it in a variety of ways, clearing up water. Now, this is wet sponge because we got it in a temple underwater. And there are ways you can do it. You can throw it in a furnace, and you can cook it, and it will dry it out. Very slow, and ancient, almost medieval to do it that way. So I'm going to show you how I do it. Welcome to the nether. We all knew this was the nether. You know, I really need to just put one of these here and use it, I guess, and I'll just get this extra one for me. I need this helmet. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going up the ladder. So yeah, we brought night vision and water breathing, milk, and all that. And I had some building blocks that just in case we needed it. Yes, Doc, for generations. I don't care if it's overachievement or not. Those fish are gonna die, or wish they were dead, because they were annoying as hell for me and Kite. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Now, the first thing though, I'm going to get this. And just in case we're going to get a couple of these out. You know, I think I probably am going to swap my chest plate for my elytra at the moment. And there we go. Everything else is fine. Yep. All right. I am prepared. Okay, here we go. I remembered that I'd put one of these up here, but when you walk through the portal, if you don't have your gold helmet on, it's nice to be able to just right there go ahead and do that. So we're going to drink the night vision so we don't have any problems here seeing. And we're going to go to the top right here. And we don't want any gas to be blowing fireballs out our butt, so you lay your sponge down in the nether, and it becomes dry sponge immediately. Immediately. The nether will dry it out. You don't have to cook it. And you're just pretty much done. It's dry. You're good to go. And that is how I do mine. And then you grab your hoe and you go to town. there you go. 32 dry sponge. So, I mean, if you want to cook it in the furnace, you can, but you bring it to the nether and you drop it down, it's immediately dry. You're done. It's good. So I'm gonna put those back in there along with the hoe, and I'll get the rest of that when we get out of here, I guess. Because I already showed last night the nether roof. I'm still planning the gold farm. I'm still looking at which one I want to try this time. Probably the same one that I usually use, which is the magma blocks and turtle eggs. Probably just do that. But we will have to see. Yeah, I can fool around for a little bit with 52 rockets. All right. Let's check on our insane villagers. Make sure everything is going all right. There's the kitty cats. Not named. She hasn't named them. Okay. I'm not naming them. It must be nighttime. Yeah, it must be nighttime. But the kitty cats will guard against creepers, so that's good. More kitty cats. Okay. That's our leather worker. He does saddles and leather horse armor. And he wants rabbit hides. I haven't seen a rabbit yet. And 4 turtle scoots for an emerald? Are you nuts? No. That's insane. But whatever. At least he got a job. This one did not. That's the shepherd. Not bad. Not bad. This one buys yellow and pink. And gray wool. Okay, alright. Well, the rest of those are unemployed there. What are you? You're the Fletcher. Right. Piercing 1 and power 1 on the bow and the crossbow, respectively. Okay, alright. You guys seem to be fine. Yeah. I'm leaving. Get a job, dude. You're living above a bar. Get a job. Okay. And I know I heard. Well, I showed the. Y'all stop jumping off the stairs. Y'all are not bed jumping kids anymore. Yeah. There's the goalie. Just hanging out in the copper room. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Not too bad. I'm a little late tonight, but yeah, not too bad other than that. But yeah, I said I had to clean this farm out tonight. Oh yeah, I definitely need to clean that out. I'm gonna make some blocks tonight out of some of this. I've been making paper out of it. We have a data pack that lets us Turn bamboo into paper. There's Kite. No, I don't have Xbox. Okay. Go. Alright, that will do for now. At least it's not in danger of overflowing or losing anything. There we go. And night vision don't really need it right now, so I can throw that back in here. There's the empty bottles. All right. Cats are the guardians of the Egyptian underworld for sure. Yeah, I don't have an iPad either. I don't have Xbox. I have a PC. That's what I have. I have a PC and a 10-year-old Dell laptop. Now, as far as what I'm going to do tonight, I've totally forgotten everything I had in mind. So, I'm just winging it. No, I don't play Among Us. All right, let me get some emeralds. I'm gonna have to do some more trading. Well, actually, you know what? We got emeralds put back at the village. Because let me tell y'all, we went through some golden carrots last night. This morning. See? Still confused. This morning, we went through some hella golden carrots. Kite's trying to fix his armor up and get it repaired up and all that good stuff. I even gave him a Digidie box. Alright, give me those starting out. Where's the... Oh yeah, the clerics and spawn. Okay. So... let me go find his drunk ass. And Kite got his elytra today, and he was practicing flying, and he wanted to do some landing practice flying something in here. Yeah, he experienced kinetics 3 times. Only twice with the elytra. The other time he misjudged the water. It was kind of funny, but he hadn't, like I told y'all yesterday, you know, his internet connection never really used to allow him to fly. So yeah, he should definitely enjoy it now. All right. I guess he's still upstairs, tracking this guy down. You get a job, dude. That no. Get a job, dude. Oh, this one sells beds. Ah, that better not be a prelude to anything there, my dude. Cartographer, Ocean Explorer, and Woodland. We have yet to get a cartographer that will sell the trial map. Um, I've seen a few of them, and I've always gotten them where they get the Woodland and Ocean, but not the trial map. Oh gosh, come on, guys. We're in a recession. Okay, so. Huh? I want those. And that will do for now. Thank you. It always seems dim in here, but I think it's because these need to be polished up again. I just don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. Hmm. No, that's fine. Hello? Oh yeah, leather guy. Okay. Now I had full intentions of going to the village using the emeralds and getting stuff, and I've forgotten what I wanted off the villagers in the village. But I did get some more bottles of enchanting, and that's definitely necessary. Alright, so. And I will eventually have a shulker full of these. These are very useful, especially when you're flying around on your Elytra. And it starts to get broken. And you can just get some of these bottles out, throw them at the ground, you get experience, and you repair your stuff. As long as it has mending on it. Oh, now I remember what I wanted. I needed more golden carrots. That's what I needed. But I needed those too, so that's fine. Kite says it was splattastic. um, we do have emeralds in the village in that top chest that you can use to trade with. I'm gonna break some blocks down and bring some more back with me. Normally we trade with them and get the emeralds put back. I'm gonna have to come back and trade with them later. I'm using some emeralds now. Because we have a ton of farmers. You have golden carrots. There we go. You are out of golden carrots. And when I say we have a ton, we have a ton of farmers. 3 of them are standing on the cartography table right now. Alright, that's my full stack back. Now, the dude that sells chicken is the butcher. Nope, shepherd. Get a job. Actually, you don't get a job. Thank you. Cartographer. Woodland. Yeah, okay. Where's the butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker, right? You are who I'm looking for. Give me chicken. Thank you. Okay. Guy, feel free to come over here once you get everything repaired and set up. There is quite a few emeralds in there. Oh, okay. And I left plenty of farmers for you to hit up. Because, look, I was eating sushi at that temple because I was running out of everything. I had like 3 chicken left. I had 3 carrots left, and I was eating sushi in between. And when I say sushi, I mean cod. Raw cod, which has absolutely no saturation at all. But I showed you guys the results. We managed to tear that thing to pieces, so... And we got the creme de la creme, the sponge. Oh, I was going to show you guys something of what sponges can do, but I'm not going to mess up any water around here. So let me get some buckets. I have 11 buckets somewhere. It is definitely high in protein. Oh, Doc, that ain't funny. I remember. I mean, when you typed that, I heard it in my head. I heard it in my head. That's evil. I can't remember where I stored them at. There we go. 13 buckets. Now I'm only gonna need. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Yeah, it's not the greatest, just saying. Alright, so that's 4 buckets. Actually 5 buckets now. So I'm gonna go somewhere off this way. Right over here, actually. Let's do this. Let's just, well, we'll just manually dig a hole here. And I'll fix it when we're done. Okay, so that is now a source block, or basically a source of water. Now there's a variety of ways you can take that out. But the easiest thing to do is just take your sponge and you put it in there and it soaks up all the water and you're done. You can do this in wide areas. You just have to find and place the sponge on different blocks, source blocks of water. But yeah, it is definitely very helpful when you have to get water out of the way. And I'll dry that up later. So touch. But that is one thing that sponge is very good for. No, give me the. I think there's still a stack of cod in here. Yeah, right there. Fully cooked cod now. Now this is the wet sponge that I just used. You can just toss it in the furnace. If you only have one or two, sure, toss them in the furnace. If you have half a stack or a stack or over, or even 20, go to the nether. And now you have dried sponge. So that's how that works. And it will stack now with the rest of it. Just in case anybody was wondering. Okay, yeah. Not to mention when you pull it out of a furnace, like I took that whole stack of fish out. Me too. Yes, I was late, but I'm here. But when I took the whole stack of cod out of the furnace, I got enough experience to fully repair my elytra because it has mending on it. So that's awesome. Yeah, Grizz, Kite, and I took out a Guardian Temple, and it wore the old man out, and I overslept by about 45 minutes. So I was an hour late starting the stream, but it is what it is. And I've forgotten the plans that I had, so I'm just winging it, literally. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I got all my stuff prepared. Now, my bow, it has infinity on it, not mending, so it was very expensive to repair. So I may be looking, once this starts rolling out this time and dying, I'm gonna have to find another bow. Let me just let's see if I can remember how to do that right. I need a bow. Give me those two bows. All right, I'm gonna come right over here, and I'm gonna repair them till I have a fully repaired one. And my bow is fully repaired, but if I wanted to transfer like this, you can't do it. It has been repaired so many times now that I can't do it. So yeah, I'm going to be looking for a new bow soon. But we have a skeleton farm with tons of bows in it. With different, different enchants and things like that. So it's not going to be hard to find a bow. It's just I'm going to have to stick this one on a wall, on an item frame, because now this is my first bow, and it's going in an item frame on a wall somewhere. And I can even get another infinity bow. I have the book right there. Yeah. That's actually the enchanted ones. Those are the ones I'm talking about. Going to look at again, because yeah, it's time. I can't. I think it said something like 516 levels to repair it now. I ain't got 516 levels. So yeah, that ain't happening. But I'm gonna go through the skeleton farm and find the one that has, or find a couple, maybe two or three, that have the enchantments I'm looking for, and combine them. And then this one, I think this time I'm gonna try to do a mending bow. so that I can repair it with mending and see how I like it. I've always been an infinity guy. I don't run out of arrows. As long as I have one arrow, I'm shooting something, you know. Um, but that bow has been through a lot. So, yeah. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for Kite to land. At least he didn't go splat that time. You get you some carrots and stuff, Kite? Ah, okay. Yeah, it was a running a little bit slow today, but it's still doing good. I got all my stuff repaired in about 10 minutes. Even that pickaxe that was almost broken, I only had to fill up the chamber about 3 times, and it got repaired pretty good. So, but that's okay because we're about to have some speedy stuff. We're gonna build a guardian farm, and I'm gonna build an ender, and those are the fastest XP gains in the game. They're the fastest XP farms in the game. Um, and we're gonna have both of them in a month or so. Because we got to plan out the Guardian farm carefully because it's underwater right now, and I don't know if we're going to do the sand dam to take all the water out and build the old-fashioned one, or do one with soul sand and a killing chamber. Not sure which one we're going to do yet. Now the ender, there's only one way that I've always built those. The biggest problem for me has always been not falling off of it while I'm building it. But that's why we have wings. um, hey, there we go. Got his advancement for trading. Nice. And by the way, Grizz, there's now a city of villagers in spawn. They won't stop. They keep going, and some of them won't even go get a job. But Sunchaser was talking about, all right, well, if that's the case, then I can just drop a workstation in front of them. And I was like, that works. Because once they get a job, you can move it somewhere or, something. And there's like, I saw 4 cats myself, so. He's enjoying flying. Oh, he hadn't been able to fly, so now he's flying. It's awesome. I love it. But we're gonna have to do something about fireworks. Because staying up late at night killing creepers is not a good way to produce gunpowder at all. So yeah. I don't need. Yeah, but I don't mind. I don't mind. I didn't want to lock them in little cages. I'm probably not going to do that on the single player either. Just being honest there, I'm probably going to let them free roam there too. Now, I'm going to try to work on cleaning this out and getting hello, and getting my shulker box ender chest fixed up. But that's going to be a lot of dying shulker boxes, different colors for different things, getting my redstone box put together, all that good stuff. But normally I will have this thing arranged to where I have everything that I need in this ender chest. If anything happens when I'm out in the world, in the nether, in the end, I can fix it with just that box. So, that being said, give me an empty one because I do need a redstone box. Oh yeah, over here, dumbass. Alright. Okay, so redstone. I need a lot more stuff. I need a lot more stuff. Give me those and some. These have to go. I got to take those to Sun Chaser. So let's get 3 stacks of blocks and some rails. There we go. There we go. And that is a redstone box. It's very weak sauce right now, but it does have some redstone components in it. So there we go. And I'll probably swap this one out later because that's my 4th of July box. I need to take those to her though. That way when she gets home, they're there. I think he flew to his island. I'm going to be flying to mine eventually. Oh, and Grizz, I did see a very interesting formation when I was flying back from the temple, but okay, guy, that's enough. Because I picked up these lights for her last night, but I don't remember where her storage is for them. So I'm probably gonna... That's a lot of milk. She made cake. That's what she did. I'm gonna put them right there. There we go. But let's fly out that way. Show you the work that she's been laying this out. Because remember, we're working on a connected world, so she's been laying the rail out here. And it was an interesting thing that I noticed, because from my island, okay, I threw it in one of the shulker boxes. From my island, the road, the trail ends right here, and my island is almost directly south. I had to think for a minute. The dog's messing my brain up. So what I want to do is, once we get the trail here, there's Kite's future train station right there. He's got it marked towards the end of the trail here. And I'm gonna come from my island and come north with a road or something, or maybe go with Kite. Oh, you're fine. You're fine messaging. No, no worries. No worries. Here is my island right here. So, but Kite's doing his underwater bullet train, and I want to make sure to, and I'm not sure if he's doing the whole thing underwater, um, you know, uh, rails or whatever. But the whole thing is we want to be able to connect the world together. So I want to make sure that we can get there with horse, walking, or rails, anything like that. But yeah, this is my island. I'll be working here pretty soon ish. We're getting it where Spawn has everything it needs. Sun Chaser's having a good time just building it up and designing things like she wants to, because we told her go to town, do whatever you want to do. But she's eventually going to want to find her a place too, and I think we found a decent place that she could go look at. Um, that's in on that route from where the temple was back towards Spawn. But it was really it was a cool looking mountain, like pinnacle, maybe high enough for horses, underwater for this part. That's cool. Yeah, because we just want to make sure that we get connected to Sun Chasers Road coming out, and then I want to keep going. I want to keep going west to those islands that's in front of that, and just kind of keep it going and connect some of those islands so people can get to those and all that good stuff. Now we're still going to be traveling by Nether Portal. We didn't have time today, but I was going to get Kite to look at some of the. Oh man, I'm still not fully awake yet. To do the calculations for the portals on the Nether roof. That's what I was going to do, but we didn't have time. We were all up in a Guardian Temple getting our butts kicked, so we didn't have time for a lot of that. Free range humans, come get your very own free range humans. Oh, Doc, that's horrible. Um, I'm not stepping through that portal. I stepped through that portal one time. It took me forever, but I found one of my roads from Spawn. But I want to get this one hooked up above the roof too, and get them connected. Uh, Caden's portal is pretty close to Spawn, so I don't know how difficult that one's going to be, and I don't know if we. What I mean by that is, it's been raining for 13 days, and I have a tremendous headache. Um, and we spent a few hours in a Guardian Temple, and I laid down to take a nap, and apparently didn't hear my alarm. And I just happened to wake up, being an old man, having to go take a whiz, and looked at the time, and then cussed for about 5 minutes while struggling to get awake. Speaking of, I'm going to go get some coffee. So, and that's not an excuse, that is a reason. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Drive through. I'll be right back. I'm getting coffee, guys. She called me a wuss boy. Would you calm down? You tearing furniture up and shit. No, my phone's making noise. Good guard dog. Okay, coffee done. Now, excuse me. Some of them went down the wrong way, but anyway. I want to look at some stuff around here real quick because Kite's got marked here this little cave thing that we had going on this island here, and I want to get a water breathing and a night vision. So I actually have one. Oh, and I went through and I repaired all of my night vision potions to be 8 minutes. Because I'm thinking that someone had made some, had used some that I'd made, and then they were making some replacements, and it was the 3 minutes and not the 8 minutes. So did I put what back when I finished? Now this is under the part where I was going to build my house up here, but I may have to change that to that side over there because I want to do a spiral staircase that leads down into a room with some features that I've always wanted to put. Not going to surprise it or give it away or anything or whatever. But anyway, this is the column that Kite put up to where he could run his rail to right here. And I'm like, this could be an interesting, because this goes through the island. So this could be an interesting place to set up with like a little train station that comes into here. And I mean, it's got a lot of stuff going on with it. But it does go deeper for sure. Shut up, Doc. I knew that was gonna, that was horrible on my part. But it does, go down is not very much better. Dude, you're making me rethink the English language. This is actually a multiplayer server. Yeah, this is a multiplayer server, but it comes all the way down through here. So there's a lot of opportunity to do some underwater building also. Which is kind of what I wanted to do. I wanted to do like a semi-aquatic build. Like half in the water, half out of the water. And this island does offer that opportunity. And everything you can, like I went from one end of the island to the other underwater there, under this stuff. But that's what I wanted to see. But I'm probably going to put a house there instead of over there. You have to be whitelisted. We have not had the best of luck with having people on the server, unless we know them and we've known them for years or whatever. We just people just have some people haven't been the greatest. Let me trying to be politically correct here. Honestly, I don't really understand very many servers that do not have a whitelist, though, because of just people that just want to do rude things. Yeah. I would love to have more people on this server. I really would. And my requirements used to be just subscribe to the channel and join our Discord. But that apparently just didn't work too well. But you know, we get to know you. You stick around, visit with us, get to know you, man. You never can tell. Because I would love to have more people on here, but I'm not going to invite people and then this whole thing get destroyed because they were having some bad intentions. Anyway, I'm not doing anything here on the island just yet. But this is some things that I've been thinking about doing. And over here is the big island that we pointed out way back. And at first you think this is not an island, but it is totally an island because it comes around over here on this far end. And it ends right here. This is a huge island. And Kite and I was like, we could do some farms, you know, that could be some industrial stuff. Sun Chaser looked at it and said she might be interested because it's got the nice little cove and some cliffs and stuff. But then also there's a mainland that's right over there. It's an actual land. But as far as islands, there are a ton of islands around here. Hey, I'm glad you got out of the water. Well, I appreciate that, man. I do. And I do apologize that I can't just say, yeah, come on. Because we tried that. And for any of the new people, I am an average Joe. I'm not a great redstoner, and I'm definitely not a really great builder. I'm learning on the building still after many years. What? 2012, yeah. But I like to have fun, and most of my people like to have fun. We have some great builders on here, and Kite's a technical advisor to most people. So, you know, we have good people on the server, but all right, I need this back because I gotta make another one. I think I've left most of mine in the wait, is that the right one? Yes, I've left most of mine in the nether, and I think there's one. I think I left one at the temple also. Anyway, I'm going to head back towards spawn. And I'm going to show you guys a tower that I showed you the beginnings of the outside of the tower that Sun Chaser was working on. But I'm going to show you this thing now. Because you can actually go into the tower and go around and kind of leave it and go around to a window and look back out at it now. It kind of blew my mind because I was like, all right, where am I in this tower? And then I looked out the window and I was like, wait, that's the tower. So, yeah, of course, I'm an idiot, so, you know. There's my house. So you can see my island is not very far from spawn. I think it's like 900 blocks. Oh, I was supposed to show you guys the black swan, what I call it. If I can get around here. Oh, night vision's wearing off. Okay, all right. So yeah. Do I have any blocks? No. She has blocks. Okay. That I can't place because everything is half blocks. Oh boy. That's the one thing that I hate about spawn proofing stuff is, yeah. So, alright. We'll do this the hard way. And I'll miss. All right. There we go. Okay, the black swan. That's a dragon head from the end. That I got off the ship, the city ship, and she just put a boat together out here in the little pond. That I was amused with. It immediately looked like a black swan when I looked at it. Let me eat so I don't die. Because you have to get out the same way. Oh, come on, really? My wings wouldn't open on that? Seriously? There we go. Okay. Now, for the real attraction here. I showed you guys the outside of this. How she was blending all the stuff together, and it looks really good. I do pretty good in Fallout. This is going to be a room for armor stands. It's got armor stands and stuff in it, trophies, things like that. To those that have come and gone, and to those that carry on, this room is a tribute. With the armor stands up here, and just getting different collectibles and stuff, and she's got things in item frames, and this room is coming together very good. And I love the brightness of the sandstone and the bamboo and everything. But yeah, it looks very good. On Memorial Day, I'm gonna eat a hot dog in there. But yeah, that's the bottom room of the tower. But then she's added all kinds of stuff in here. I hear a zombie. But spawn is pretty much spawn proof. That's a lot of zombies though. That means there's a open area somewhere around here. But this is the well with the bell, the village bell. So I wonder if I ring this, if they'll panic over there. I don't think so, but it would be hilarious. And then, you know, clay pots, glowberries, all that good stuff. Plenty of storage as usual. And even more storage. Because she always says, I need more storage space. So, yeah. But I just really dig the whole vibe of it. And then what I was saying was you could come outside of the tower and you could go look at the tower. Because I completely got lost. But yeah, windows to everywhere. You can look out all over spawn from up here. And then of course we all know the dragon egg room. And she did some improvements to it. She hadn't lit the candles yet. If I had a flint and steel, I would. But that's our dragon egg, sitting there pristine and glorious. And that's my fishing pond. And this, we can probably tear this down because although I don't commit it to memory, I'll never remember the exact setup because this is actually over here. Kite moved it so it stopped flashing. But this was over here, and these look into each other. You flip the lever, and you can convert bone meal. Well, actually, you can convert bones in this chest down into bone blocks in this chest. So it is a complete conversion from bones to bone blocks using the new crafters. Yeah, I remember the Skyrim meme. I do. Oh, and I just saw. Yes, there is a Discord. I'm sorry, man. I just saw that. Um, Now I had it linked on the community tab, but that may not actually be working. So give me 1 second. That's the Discord. We're slowly building that up too with people that just want to hang out and chat with us and stuff. Some of them don't even play Minecraft, and that reminds me, I need to go into Discord and make a Minecraft rank because I'm still having to turn Minecrafters into Fallout Rangers. Looks like I need to go repair stuff. Don't know why my armor's all damaged. It's not like I ran into a wall or anything. So anybody that joins the Discord right now, you'll probably get a Fallout rank until I can make the Minecraft rank. But yeah, that's my bad. I just haven't had time to go in there and do it. That's a thunderstorm. Go look for horses, undead horses. I should be careful of that'll put me to sleep. We've been having thunderstorms and rain for many days now. This is our skeleton farm, redesigned and decorated by Grizz. Looks really good. It's been working a little slow today, but it's definitely still working. It's doing good. I have repaired all my stuff in just a matter of a few minutes. Like, yeah. Yeah, doesn't take much. Okay, thanks, Doc. Yeah, it's in my head now. Appreciate that. There goes the phone again. Now the dog's gonna be all panicky. Alright. That repairs that one, and I can probably just pick up the XP. But there's two reasons I'm here. I want to look at bows too. Oh, I forgot to put that one in my hand. I'm a dumbass. See, I told you guys I'm gonna wake up. There we go. those weren't really that bad. Everything's pretty good. I just wanted to show the farm working. But what we're really interested in, because I have to replace my bow, is right over here we have 2 chests full of magical bows. I got a little lag there because he's reloading, but yeah. Power 1, Power 2, Punch. Power 2, Unbreaking 2, Power 2. I can definitely get it up to Power 3. But these down here, Power 2, Power 2. Yeah. Mostly Power and Unbreaking. That one has Punch. I want Flame, though. I want to get Flame on this bow, I believe, and I'm going to put Mending on it also, so... Because this is the Infinity, and I've always been an Infinity boy, but... A lot of Power 2 Unbreaking 2s. Alright, let's pull that one out for right now. Power 2, Punch 1. Wait, hang on, what's this one? Power and Unbreaking, that's Power and Unbreaking and Punch. Okay, so I think I'm gonna pick up a non-magical bow and just see what kind of enchantments we can get on that. Give me a stack of arrows and you can have those. I don't think I brought any lapis up here, and I don't think I have any in here. Yeah, so I'll have to go to the other enchanting room. But yeah, at the skeleton farm, we even have an enchanting room. I just gotta get some lapis up here, I think, and we'll be fine. Let me check all the storage though for it. No, okay. Honestly, I can do what I need to do there. I got 45 levels, so oh, let's see. Hello? Okay. My whole computer's lagging at the moment. Yeah, that's interesting. Finally. Oh, hush, it's my phone. Go lay down. You're fine. That was a hell of a lag spike. Go lay down. Okay. Okay, I think I got that squared away now. All right, Kite. Definitely go watch some anime. I'm gonna go make a new bow. Yeah, I always turn the wrong way. This is still, that's our mine shaft going that way. And right down there is the other geode that we found. I still haven't done anything in the caverns down here yet. And I don't even have half of them lit up anymore. Like right here. But Grizz has built the tunnels and everything. And the hallways. Actually, I should call them hallways. They're not really... Well, yeah, they are tunnels, but... Hallway sounds better. Let me look out that way. Yeah, the horse is still fine out there. Don't really see any lightning strikes, so... Alright. So we're gonna take the back entrance here. Hey, kitty. Okay, so I have... Let's see, piercing, yeah, sharpness, efficiency. These are just ones that that I made up today. So let's see. Bow. Infinity, power 2, and power 1. Not really what I want. So, give me a few books. Power 4. Unbreaking. But we have unbreaking. And we have the powers there, so I'm not too worried about that. Can we not get flame? Flame, right there. Very good. 1, 2, 3. And we got unbreaking 3 with it. Alright. So, normally these will wind up in the bookshelves. I'm going to leave them here for right now. And put these books back. So we have a flame and unbreaking. I'm going to see what all we can mix together. I'm not sure what is exclusive to what and all that good stuff. So... Oh, alright, you're supposed to double jump, but we're in water now, so... Okay. My anvil's probably going to break, but we have the iron to make a new one. So I'm not too worried about that. So let's take the flame and unbreaking. We can have power 2, flame punch 1. Alright. Power 2, flame. That's power 3, flame, punch 1, unbreaking 3. That's going to work for the moment. Now, what else do I need? I need mending. I have a book for mending. Unless Kite used them for his armor. I don't know. Nope, there's one right there. Riptide, density, blast protection, depth strider, respiration, protection 3. Yeah, none of those are... none of those are good. So let's get mending. And I need to name this. Now, this one's called Talmaril. And it's from the, it's where Canterbury and Drizzt were running together. And she had the bow Talmaril. Okay, so, bow. Hat. Not going to be horrible. But... Doc, what's the name of the bow from Skyrim? Oh, the Vampire Quest line. Ariel's bow. There we go. Ariel's bow. Alright, Ariel's bow. Yeah, Doc may be getting some food or something, I don't know. Anyway, Ariel's bow. Power 3, flame, punch, unbreaking, and mending. And I could still improve that with some more stuff, so... And I'm going to... Let's see, what does it take to make an item frame? Sticks and leather. Okay, we got that. And sticks should be over here. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. My first bow. Okay. I'm down to one level. Level 1. I heard a squid dying on the beach. So give me that. Thank you. I'm gonna need those. I had some ink sacks from working on the farm today. Or working on, well, it's the future farm. Okay. There we go. New bow, mending instead of infinity. We'll see how well I like it. I also did some experiments in creative because you cannot enchant shields in survival. And we've got Thorns 3 and Mending on this one. The Mending is perfect. I don't know about the Thorns 3. But yeah, this right now, this is the most that I've gotten on a shield. And I make these shields for people on the server and stuff like that too. Um, just as a thanks for being here and hanging out with me, being my friend, all that good stuff. But we're gonna see how this one works because I don't know if the thorns is hitting or not. I just don't know. But we'll have to wait and see. And I'm gonna experiment with different kinds of books that you can add to, from like the armor type of enchantments that you can add to this. Um, I mean, I did make one earlier that had like efficiency 4 on it, and I was like, nah, what? How did that happen? But it was a book that I think it had Thorns efficiency 4 and something else on it, and yeah, it had added that to it, and I was like, nah, we're not doing that. I got to remember when I go to my island, this goes with me because I'll have an armor stand set up. I'm gonna have an armory actually, kind of like I do in Fallout. I'll build an armory for my favorite weapons and stuff like that. I'm gonna do the same thing here. And on most other Minecraft servers, I'll make a museum, and we'll have the museum will have different things that we ran across in some of our adventures and things like that. And it tells history. It tells the history and kind of the lore of items and stuff. Because you guys know I'm a lore hound. I love lore. I love something that tells a story, something that has history. That's me, man. I love that stuff. Of course, I was always a history buff in high school, and kind of wanted to do it in college, but I joined the military and I went a different way. So I never got to really pursue that. So I pursue that in the games I play. And some people's like, well, it's never too late, but sometimes it is. Sometimes you just have too much else going on and you can't concentrate on something like that. It would be nice, if I could, but sometimes it's just not meant to happen. I need to grab some more rockets. I keep flying around. I have a good mob farm from Pixel Riffs that I'm going to test out on the server. And it's going to test my redstone skill. Yeah, see, English doesn't work sometimes. My redstone skill. Put some of that chicken up. I'm carrying around too much chicken. There's the chicken, and that's the armadillo scooped. I've only got one of those. Let's go check out the stronghold and see how it's because all the trees should be dropped off now. Everything should be decayed and gone and despawned, and we can look and see how much clearing off I have left to do. If you want to save rockets, you fly like this. You go as high as you can go up, and then you go down. And you'll get speed boosting going down. And then when you get close, you pull back up. And you will save on rockets a ton doing it like that. I learned that from Cubfan. That's not my idea. I learned it from Cubfan. There's the bra. Let me. Now, from that side, it just looks like a bunch of grass blocks and stuff. From this side, it's got the ears and the dog face. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, and here's my marker for the dock. So, not you, Doc, the dock. That's our elevators up and down. And I did leave some shulkers here, didn't I? Yeah. I sure did, and it's dark. So let's just go into here, the stronghold. There's a bed down here. Okay. Also, I have an ender chest in the end, so I'm going to pick this one back up. Because you can just go straight. I'll show you. Going into the end. All right, dude, get out the way. You can just come straight up here, and there's an ender chest right there. So, no need to have multiples like that. And let's pick up some ender pearls while I'm here. Let me get under here and get my shield and my chest plate. Well, not bad. Not bad. Let's see who else I can piss off for a minute, though. Now, while we're waiting for me to build the ender, this is the best way to get pearls. I'd say let's try to get a few more to get this one leveled out, and I'd say that's pretty good. If I can get any of them in range. A 1. Okay. That should, well, no, we need 8 more. Oh yeah, let's get under there. We would not want all of them on top of us where we can't do anything, so. Oh, hey, how you doing? Now, the reason I want to collect some of these up is I'm going to go around and, yeah, that's plenty. I'm going to go around and I'm going to build ender pearl dispensers throughout the world, so you can run up, hit a button, and you get a stack of ender pearls. So I want to collect a bunch of them. Now, when I build the ender, we'll get so many, we'll run out of storage for them. So, it's just going to take a bit because I got to get a bunch of leaf blocks and go out about 250, 300 blocks away from the spawn area and just build the chamber, the kill chamber, and then build up with all the blocks and everything to the spawning area for them up top. and then I have to get a rail cart hidden behind some blocks and stuff, and get an endermite into that mine cart, which will pull all the endermen towards it, and then they'll fall down into the kill chamber, which is like 32 blocks, which basically makes them one hit. I'd have to look up the exact number of blocks again because I don't remember that, but they basically just go try to kill the endermite. They can't get to him. They fall in the hole. They drop down. You swipe them one good time, and they're dead. And they drop ender pearls left and right. I just have to build a thing. Okay, you don't fly with a shield. Yeah, that's right. And you don't fly with a chest plate. But yeah, it doesn't look... let's go up here so I can hover for a second. It doesn't look too bad. That's a whole lot of space that's actually cleared out. I got some few more trees here, and I can get some path down that way. I want to fill these holes here in. Yeah, I want to fill this all in and get path blocks down, and then do the same on the other side. So yeah, got a little bit of work left to do, and then I'm going to start building the villager shopping district here, so you can come trade. And if any players want to build their own shops there, as I said many times already, I'm probably going to do a redstone shop myself. You can build there. It is a shopping district. I'm just concentrating on getting a lot of villagers there to do a lot of different trades. Maybe have a trade hall with them in it and all that good stuff. And unfortunately, the free range might go away for that, because I don't want them free ranging around on the landscape, getting trampled by creepers and stuff. That does not sound like a good time to me at all. But again, as you can see, we did not travel very far at all to get back home. I'm going to check the cactus farm while I'm here. If I could find a Badlands and get more of these, I bought these from a wandering trader, and every wandering trader since has not had any more of these red sandstone. And I really want some more red sandstone so I can go up about 5 levels with this thing. And then we'll really start seeing a good turnout. But this is all day, because I cleared it out and cooked them yesterday. So this is all day. So that's not too bad. 5 stacks, 5.5 stacks. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. That's not bad. Now, along with the shopping district and the stronghold, I'm gonna try to cut a channel so you can just take a boat from spawn to there, or from your base, because we're connecting everything together. Remember, everything, this world's gonna be completely connected, and so I'm probably gonna have to dig a water channel somewhere on the other side of Grizz's Mountain to be able to just cut through. Because otherwise, if you're in a boat, you have to take a right and avoid Grizz's Mountain and go all the way out in the ocean and around to get to it, and that's just way too long. So probably going to cut a channel for boats there, and we'll go from there. I need a chest that's semi-empty. This one will work. Yeah, we're going to do that. And I got these things all over the place, man. And I'm going to put those in with them. Yeah. Got one shell by itself. It's just lonely. I'm going to go back in. I've been going in there a couple of times and getting more shulker boxes and more things like that. But this is not bad, but it will not fill a dispenser up. And I'm going to want to place multiple dispensers throughout the world. And like I said, you just run up, you hit the button, you get a stack of ender pearls, and you go on about your business. There's also an ender pearl, an ender pearl teleportation device that Etho has on his single player Let's Play, and I'm kind of interested in that, but I do not know how that thing works, so I would have to research it a lot more. But basically, you drop an ender pearl into water sources or something right in your base, and then it's on a timer, and after that timer hits, it teleports you somewhere. I don't know, but that was a super cool idea. Oh yeah, Chris. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I'm not sure. I know that at your island you have to keep going. I think I don't even know what direction it is right now. My brain is not functioning still. But you have to go in that direction for another, I don't know, 400 or 500 blocks. And right there at your mountain, if you hang that left on the river, it just dead ends, and you can't get through there. So that's why I had the couple of nights ago. That's why in the boat I had to go all the way back around and go the other way, and then take a left when I hit the ocean, and that brought me into the stronghold. We would definitely have to look at it because I would have to get the directions and all that, the south or west or whatever it is. Okay, so we got. I'm gonna right now, but I will probably go farm more of these later. Oh, quit your growling! Quit your growling! It's called a notification. Everybody gets them. Quit. Back up. Back up. Well, one, we're actually not taking any new players at the moment. Um, but I mean, you can join the Discord and subscribe to the channel and hang out and all that, and eventually, once we get to know you, you could probably get on and join the server. But we have not had good luck with people joining the server, so we got to get to know you a little bit. Because I think there are currently 5 or 6 of us right now, so. Okay, all right. So I did empty that out. It is still going. All right, good, good, good. Oh, these are flight duration 1s and 2s, so yeah, that's right. Well, they'll be spares. Okay, so I've checked that. I've repaired my stuff. The elytra, it goes down pretty quick. Even with unbreaking 3, it still goes down pretty quick. But we got mending, so I did make the new bow, Grizz. I don't know if you were on for that. It's power 3, flame, punch 1, unbreaking, and mending. Yeah, I'm going with mending this time. Just to give it a shot. There are improvements. I can get punch 2, and I can get the power up some more. But for now, that'll work. And I put my old bow on the wall because I don't have 516 levels to repair it any longer. Yeah, punch is actually pretty good. I like punch. I wanted to try flame. Not to mention, if you have flame on your bow, it'll actually set off TNT. So I'm gonna have to go farming netherite soon, and if we get a mob farm that will drop us gunpowder, I can make TNT, and like I said, you can shoot that with the flame bow. So that may be a thing to try. Because now that we have the hole in the nether roof, I'm going to start having to make lodestones and stuff, and connecting us with compasses that can be used in the nether to get to different places. That way you can just hit the nether roof, pop out your compass for wherever you want to go, and haul ass. And I've forgotten what a lodestone actually takes. I have to look that up. Well, beds are cheaper, but they're so unpredictable. Here we go. Lodestone. Yeah, I don't even have the recipe for it, so let me look that up. I think I even misspelled the damn thing with LOAD instead of LODE. Okay, so you need a netherite ingot and 4 chiseled stone bricks. So yeah, I have to get busy with netherite because making the lodestones for multiple portals, that's going to take quite a bit of netherite. But yeah, I agree. Making the beds is cheaper, but because you have to be a certain distance towards that bed, and when you click it, it has a chance to blow you up. Which, if you don't do TNT right, you'll get blown up too. But you know, and I have 2 TNT. Yeah, that creeper farm's looking good. I don't have enough blocks to make any more of these. That gold farm is looking good. And for nothing else in enchanted golden apples. Oh, wait, I'm not using infinity. I can use poison arrows now. So let me try those out. Because they'll get flame and poison. Oh, that's evil. We'll just have to go farm the trials to get more poison arrows, huh? Let's see. Yeah, no. I can. These are actually spectral arrows are pretty good too, but I have to go get more glowstone. These light up your targets when you shoot them. Makes them easier to see at a distance. Okay. But again, glowstone. Wound up getting 7 membranes over the last couple of days. That's good. And that's all the glowstone dust I have. So yeah. Okay. Okay, that's in the pen. Okay. I was worried for a second. I was like, is that horse out of the pen? But no, he's in the pen. I'm gonna go over towards the gold farm. Not gold farm, iron farm. We don't have that yet. Because there was a couple of lightning strikes that way during the thunderstorm. And I want to see. I don't see any horses. That's a sheep. Of course, that's a sheep. And that's a wandering trader. Alright, I do want to see what he has. What do you got, dude? Oh, we got a fire, and that's what we got. Black dye, I want it. Yes. Don't die in the lava, and don't get set on fire. Okay, I'll be back. I used to do a lot of the stuff with the beds. I killed the Ender Dragon with the beds and blew up Nether for Netherite, stuff like that. Um, but yeah, then it just got to be a bit unpredictable, a little bit. Okay, you moved back out there. That's good. No, 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 no. Don't run off. Get your butt over here. Get your llamas out the way. Thank you. Okay, I want all the black dye. I want the ice. I got sugarcane. I got wheat seeds. I got oak sapling. Yeah. Okay, so your usefulness is now complete. Thank you for your service. Have a nice day. 2 leads. Another frog trader head. Yay. Okay, good. Black dye. That's what I'm here for. That was cold, but I don't care. Those guys lag the server sometimes. Had an armor set with blast protection. Yeah. Oh yeah. Of course, my armor set with blast protection died in lava earlier in the season, or earlier on the server. We don't have seasons now, but yeah, earlier on, yeah, my blast protection set died with me in the lava. That were my head. Yeah, so I got 2 of those now. Thank you. Drive through. Leads here. Black dye though, that's gonna go right there for now, and leather will go right over there. Now emerald blocks, thank you. They're just easier to store for the most part. And ice, blue ice. I need to store blue ice where I won't forget it, and there we go. All right. Not bad. Going through rockets because I'm flying everywhere, and I said I wasn't going to fly everywhere, but I'll calm that down. It's just fun flying. Oh. I have to update all my Digidie boxes because we have mending now and some other stuff that they did that those armor sets didn't have, and tools. So I need to get up to about 70 levels again so I can redo some of those enchantments and stuff, or add to them actually, because now we have silk touch, now we have mending, things like that. And I had farmed all the stuff up and made all those armors just in case, and they were for me. But if anybody else died and needed the gear, they could have them too. Because I like to keep about 6 of those boxes packed full of gear, because sometimes I do die a lot. Speaking of, let me go in the house because this may take a while. Let's see, word option statistics. Animals bred 367. Do you have villagers bred anywhere? Chest open almost 6,000. Damage absorbed 32.10. Blocked by shield 121.5. Damage dealt 23,601. Not bad. Damage taken 2,442. The key is don't get hit. Distance flown 431.9. Yay. Almost, well, actually, it's over now what I've walked. But what else we got? General, this is the general stuff. Interactions animal 108. haven't done anything with campfires, except for I dropped campfires under my bee nest. That doesn't count apparently. Jumps. I have jumped 26,343 times. I have killed 4,020 mobs. Woof. Time since last death, 13 days. How many deaths do I have? I killed an LA? I thought they were immortal. I didn't think you could kill LAs. How did I kill an LA? I haven't even seen an LA. What? $157 blaze. 1 bee. I've only killed 1 bee. And that's because he got mad because I didn't have silk touch on my axe and I accidentally took out his bee nest. And that was over at the stronghold. That's the first bee I've killed. 107 bog. That was in the trial. 7 breeze. 49 chickens, which I'm saving chickens up so we can, well, eggs, so we can kill the, so we can summon the wither. He can come in and kill all the chickens and we can get the roses. $39 creepers, not nearly enough. I've killed more drowned than creepers. What the hell? 2 elder guardians. Kite got the other one. He got the killing blow on the other one. So there we go. Ender dragon once. Enderman 88. I've never been killed by any. I'm trying to find where it shows how many times I've been killed. 28 gassed. 214 guardians, boys. 214 guardians. Ooh, that was rough. 12 phantoms, 15 pigs. 12 piglins, 3 piglin brutes. 61 pillagers. Yeah, because they come by this house left and right. Mini skeletons, but we have a skeleton farm, so there you go. I killed 1 tropical fish. Okay, I've killed 3 wandering traders, 3 witches, 60 wither skeletons, and still only 2 skulls. Zombie killed you 1 time, so I've been killed by a zombie. Yep, I have been killed by a zombie. Probably one of those baby zombies, little jackasses. Yeah, so I've died 1 time to a zombie. Okay. Frickin' baby zombies running up. But that's not bad. Only dying 1 time so far. Not bad at all. Kite tripled that just flying in the spawn. Okay. So I'm going to need some levels to redo a bunch of gear. I'm going to need to start on the ender, which means I need to get a crap load of leaves because leaf blocks are not spawnable. But the floor will be made of leaves until I can get into where the killing chamber is going to be and get slabs all in there. So that's going to be fun. So I'll have to get that resource. I'll have to go farming for all those blocks. Kite and I need to finish cleaning out the temple, getting all the blocks, and then we're either going to do a soul sand, which will carry all of the guardians to the top and have a basically a kill chamber they get sucked into, and then we can kill them. Or we'll do the old-fashioned one and just drain all the water and build it from there. I don't know which one we're going to do yet. So that's another one. And then we're still working on the wither farm, the wither skeleton farm, because we still need skulls. That's a lot of stuff to do. So we will get those done throughout the week more than likely. It'll take a while on the farms, I'm not gonna lie. But we've been going for a couple hours now. I was an hour late, so I do apologize for that. But apparently I needed some sleep, so there's that. But I will keep everybody in the loop about what we're doing, and I show once a week. I show everything. I show the village, the farms, people's bases, spawn, all the improvements there. And then Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday I stream Minecraft, so I show stuff there all the time. So if you're interested, definitely join our Discord. Subscribe to the channel. If you want to join the server, we got to get to know you. We the days of us going, join the Discord, subscribe to the channel, and come on in. Those are kind of gone because, well, basically cheaters. I'm not going to be any more specific than that, but yeah, I don't deal with third party clients or anything like that. If you want to play Minecraft with us, you play Minecraft. You don't use all those third party things. Just don't. That's going to get you banned real quick. This is not 2B2T. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it here, folks. We've been going for a couple hours, and I need some food because I overslept. I didn't eat before the stream and all that. And again, I apologize for being late. It is what it is. I'm not going to say it won't happen again because it probably will. Tomorrow night is Fallout, and we're going to do that for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I take Sundays off unless I get a wild hair and go, I want to do something on Sunday, and then I'll do something on Sunday. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great night, evening, morning, day, whatever it is for you, and I'll catch you later.